Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hazira binti Mahazir and my metric number is 8208212. I will be presenting the company information. The name of our business is Infinity Elegance. It is located in Kampung Penambang, Kota Baru, Kelantan. We believe that this is a smart idea to take this opportunity to start a clothing business because it has a lot of room for growth in the future. This is because Kelantan is a developing city and location plays a vital role for a business. Many clients can satisfy the fashion demand and need with our company. The location is ideal because there is a lot of housing nearby, so we can attract many people to buy our product. Next, we may receive comparatively low price for premises at this location to counter at the other side is one of the factors that affect this location. The location chosen for our business also is not far from the source of raw material and it is in a rapidly growing region, allowing customers to obtain the product quality. We design clothes for those who want to express themselves in a unique way. We produce clothes with a reasonable price to our customers and use high quality material. It is to ensure that our clothing brand lasts long in the industry and our customers are satisfied with the product. We hope that Infinity Elegance will be more successful in the future and we will profit more. This business were formed in a partnership that has a few members. There are various departments in this company and the hourly rates are different according to the department itself. For example, the hourly rate for general manager is 16 ringgit Malaysia. For financial manager is 15 ringgit. For human resource management, 14 ringgit. Operation management, 12 ringgit. Marketing management, 10 ringgit. And lastly, safe and security management, 9 ringgit per hour.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nur Hasriwani binti Sidi and my metric number is A20A1965. How to get regular pay? First thing first, we must know the formula to get regular pay, which is regular pay equal hourly rate times regular hours. For example, regular pay for Abdul Fattah bin Muhammad Amin is 736 ringgit, which is we should calculate 16 times 46 hours. As in the table, we can see regular pay for Nur Fazura binti Sharifuddin is 690 ringgit. Dizijah is 644 ringgit. Meanwhile, for Muhammad Sahrul Rizwan bin Hashim, Aaron Mustafa bin Aziz, Muhammad Hairul bin Baharuddin and Muhammad Shukri bin Yahya, they have earned a regular pay of 552 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Intan Farisha Irwayu binti Rizwan and my number metric A20A1370. So today I will present and explain the calculations of question number 1. So the question number 1 is we need to figure out the gross pay. So before we got the estimate, the answer of the gross pay, we need to figure out first the points half of the calculation for regular pay, overtime pay, commission and principal earning, because these four items we need to use in the gross pay. So formula for regular pay is hour rate times regular hours, and we need to use this calculation for general management, finance, human resources, operation management, marketing management, and safe and security management. So the next is overtime pay. So What is it? Calculation for our overtime pay. So overtime pay is overtime rate times dengan overtime hour work. That's all. And commission. So the commission is we need to use total sale times and commission rate. And piece we're earning is piece rate per unit times the number of procedures. And the all of this for item we need to use in the gross pay formula. So how we get the gross pay is we need to use this formula, which is regular pay times overtime pay. So sorry. Gross pay is we need to use the regular pay plus overtime pay plus commission and piece we're earning. So the answer we get. So all of 4 items we plus together and we can get the gross pay. So the gross pay we need to use in calculation for Abu Fatah, Fazura, Lee, Zinjia, Syarul Rizwan and the rest. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nuri Amni binti Amari Taudi. My metric number is A20A1825. Today I would like to present business math question number 2. Okay, for question number 2A, we need to list of machine. We can see the table number 2. We must to find the interest amount and future value. We has the amount for the own and for the own amount for the loan from relative for bank ABC. How to find the interest amount? We need to follow the formula. That's a PRT formula. We must to for the interest amount for the loan from relative is RM 500 RM3.33. How we can get that amount? We use the RT formula. P, the amount is 10,000, and for the R we have 3.5%, and for T we have 20 months. So that's we can get 503 ringgit and 33 cents. For bank ABC, we need to find I and S. For P, we get 30,000. For T, we get 6 years, and for R, we have 5.5%. For find the future value, we need to follow the formula. S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket N. That's we can get the amount for the future value. For the bank ABC, we get RM 41,500 and 43 ringgit 51 cents. Diba, I suggest for the blue color data, you put some highlight to make it different from medium's data. Next, we go to question number 2B. We must find the declining balance method. We can see the table in the promissory notes above. For the first, the market of note, the note is Hana Adlina Blackbird For the question number 2, the P of the note is Semihah binti Ahmad Padri. For the maturity of the note, we must follow the formula maturity value equal to face value plus interest value. Like we see in the note above, we have, for the face value we have 10,000, and for interest value we follow the formula PRT, and we get 10,000 35 3.5%, and for the R T_12, then we can get 503 ringgit 33 sen. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akram bin Azari. My number matric is A20A2171. Today, I would like to present about question 3. First, list of machine used in the company. First item is saving machine. Quantity 4. Price of per item is 20,000 and total 8,000. Next item is iron. Quantity 4 and price per item is 162 and total 648. Next, clothes dryer. Quantity 2. Price per item is 20,000 and total 4,000. Next, heat press machine. Quantity 4. Price per item is 400 and total RM 1,600. Next, button cover machine. Quantity 4. Price per item RM 415 and the last total is 1,800. And the last one is A3 digital fabric printing machine t-shirt printer. Quantity 1. Price per item RM 17,000 and total is 17,000. So the last total is RM 86,048. Next, declining balance method. So the formula is annual rate of decretion given by annual rates of a decretion equal 1 minus n as the number of year square roots salvage value divide cost. Next, depreciation of saving machine. Infinity Luggage is considering the purchase of a second-hand scanning machine at a cost of RM 17,000, which an estimate salvage value of RM 3,000 and estimate useful life of 5 years. First, end of years is 0, annual depreciation is 0, accumulated depreciation 0, and book value at the end of years is RM 17,000. Next, one end of year, annual depreciation is RM 28,519.32. Accumulated depreciation same, 28,520.32. And the last book value at the end of the years is RM 41,409.98. Next, end of years is 2. Annual depreciation is RM 19,913.8. Next, accumulated depreciation for 2 years is 45,503.14, and a book value at the end of the years is 24,496.16. Next, end of years is 3. Annual excretion RM 10,005.22. Accumulated depreciation is RM 55,508.1962, and the last book value at the end of the years RM 40,491.38. Next, end of years is for annual depreciation. Years 4 is 5,918.7C. Accumulated depreciation is RM 61,427.38, and the last book value at the end of the years 4 is RM 8,572.192. Next, end of years is 5. Annual depreciation is 3,501.34. Accumulated depreciation is RM 64,928.72, and the last book value at the end of the years is RM 5,071.28. And the last end of the years is 6. Annual depreciation is RM 2,071.28. Accumulated depreciation is RM 67,000, and the last book value at the end of the years is RM 30,000. Next, conclusion for annual depreciation. For the formula is annual rates of depreciation multiply book value. For example, year 1's 0.408433,098 multiply RM 20,000. For the answer is RM 28,520.32. Next, accumulated depreciation. The formula accumulated depreciation of the years plus annual depreciation. For example, years 1, 0 plus RM 28,520.32. For the answer, RM 28,519.32. The lastly for the conclusion is book value. The formula is book values minus annual depreciation. For example, year 1's RM 17,000 minus RM 28,519.32. For the answer, RM 41,409.68. So that's all for me. Thank you.
An invoice date 1st August 2021 for 86,048 ringgit was offered cash discount terms of 5/10, 2/15 and N/30. If the invoice was paid on 9 August 2021 and 13 August 2021. So, the invoice is paid in 9 August 2021. Cash discount equal 86,048 ringgit times 0.05. So we got 4,302 and 40 cent. So the payment is 86,048 ringgit minus 4,302 and 40 cent. So we got 81,745 and 60 cent. The invoice is paid on 13 August 2021. Cash discount is 86,048 ringgit times 0.02 equal 1,720 and 96 cents. So the payment is 86,048 ringgit minus 10720 and 96 cents. So we got 84,327.4 cents.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Adibah binti Abu Bakar. My metric number A20822100. Today I will present question 4, which is related based on the bank loan Infinity Elegance has identified in table 1 at 6% compound monthly in is to be amortized by 12 months. Okay, based on what we can see in this table, for the first month of our balance, we can receive up to 30,000 ringgit, and for rate interest, we can receive 6% or 0.06 for a period of 12 months or 1 year. Next, we will continue to the next table, which is the table related to interest paid and others. Okay, to get the interest paid, we need to use this formula, which is the beginning balance multiplied by the interest rate and divided by the time, which is 12 months. For example, we begin with an 30,000 amount multiplied by a 0.06 interest rate and divided by 12 months. We will be paid the first 150 ringgit in interest. The second starting amount is 29,756.01 multiplied by a 0.06 interest rate and divided by 12 months. We will receive up to 148 ringgit.78 in interest payments. These are two examples of how to calculate interest paid and other using the same formula and procedure. We will then seek for the payment principal component. How do you figure it out? Okay, then we will utilize the monthly payment form, the less interest paid, and obtain the value for the principal paid. The first example in the chart is a monthly payment of 2,581 ringgit.99 less an interest payment of 150 ringgit, yielding a principal payment of 2,431.99. The second example is a monthly payment of 2,581 ringgit.99 less the interest paid of 148 ringgit.78, yielding a principal payment of 2,433 ringgit and 21, and the same goes for the other paid principals. Okay, after we obtain the next paid principal, we will look at how to compute the entire principal. The technique is to utilize the current principal paid formula plus the total principal paid before. Because we are in the first month and have not previously paid a principal, the total principal paid remains the same as the value of the principal paid of 2,431 ringgit.99. For the first example, the total principal paid we take for the second month, which is 2,433.21 sen plus 2,431 ringgit.99, we'll get a total paid of 4,895 ringgit.20, and the calculation remains the same to get the total paid value in the next month. For the last calculation is related to the ending balance. The way to calculate the ending balance is to use the beginning balance formula minus the paid principal. For example, the beginning balance 30,000 minus the principal paid of 2,431 ringgit and 99 cents, and we'll get the ending balance of 29,759 ringgit.01. The same ending balance for the next month is the same as the formula shown in the example above.